Today is June 25th, 2013. I'm Katie.
I'm Zach.
I'm Eden.
I'm Lindsay. I'm Brooke, and today we have special guests.
Cameron Face.
Brad Heidenreich.
This morning we woke up about 8 o'clock, and I had a really nice night in the tent because I didn't even need to use a sleeping bag because the grass was very soft. Just needed a blanket because it was kind of cold outside. And then we had breakfast, and we had bagels. I had a plain one with berry cream cheese.
My bagel was very tasty. It was a raisin bagel with cream cheese.
Sounds like everyone had a great breakfast.
My breakfast was good, but I had to do dishes afterwards.
But we made it fun because we applied the fish philosophy.
How'd you do that, Eden?
I made the day of all of the dishwashers, and I helped them play in the soap and water.
After breakfast this morning, I cleaned 4 bathrooms with Camden Gardner, and after that, I had to vacuum the downstairs carpet.
After we packed all our belongings into the vans and cleaned the church, we made our way to Seward, but on the way we stopped at a few different places.
We stopped at McHugh Creek on the way, and it was very pretty.
There were a lot of waterfalls, and we all took our pictures, and it was a really great time.
Also, the highlight of that was being able to take our picture with Dale and Steve. Woohoo!
At the creek, I took some nice pictures of the river and the rapids, and then after that we headed to Sam's Club to get van snacks.
The van snacks were fun, and we got a lot of tasty treats.
Definitely got
Before we made it to the bake shop, we had a good amount of driving left to do, and we kept ourselves occupied in our vans by singing songs and playing games and definitely not sleeping. And it was just a good time. You know, it's fun to bond with your van, and we all just love our vans. It's like a little family. And then once we made it to the bake shop,
We had... What kind of soup do we have again?
someone say it.
vegetable soup with beef.
And barley.
And barley, and then we had rolls to go with it, and we got a
Sourdough.
side of butter. And it was-
Sourdough. Rolls were sourdough, and they were really good.
Us vegetarians, me and Hannah, had grilled cheese. Well, it's called veggies and cheese, but it was on this sourdough bread, and it had tomatoes and lettuce and zucchini and spinach and mushrooms, and that's it. It was really good.
Along the way, we had to take many bathroom stops, and we also took stops to admire the beautiful scenery that is Alaska.
Sure, let's see what we're doing.
After our many stops, we finally made it to Seward.
My tent and I set up our tent very fast in less than 5 minutes.
Wow, that's great, Cam. It's probably because we've gotten so much practice, because this is like halfway through. This is halfway through our trip, and we've gotten really good at taking down and putting up our tents, and we've all become masters of the wilderness.
After we got here from Seward, we had dinner. For dinner, we had wraps with lettuce and ham and ranch and all kinds of dressings and cheese, and it was really tasty, and the vegetarians had peanut butter and jelly, and that was really
For dinner, the tortillas were really weird, kinda. There was one flavor that was spinach and garden herb. The other flavor was jalapeno and cheese. And the other flavor was plain old regular. Also, after we had dinner, we walked around and toured Seward. Talk about the ice cream, Cam.
I didn't eat ice cream, but it is good sometimes.
Why'd you say tortilla?
Ishtar bought the Moose Van ice cream, which was really nice, and we really all appreciated that. It was such a nice gesture. Did any of you guys get ice cream?
No.
The Halibut van got ice cream, and they really liked it.
I got a shake.
Wow, it looks like we had a great day here in Alaska, and we're looking forward to going on a boat tomorrow and looking up some science things on the boat. Thank you for watching our podcast.
This was the 2013 Podcasting Committee. Signing off.